Hello to everyone out there, and welcome to another episode of our Oblivion Let's Play. So let the games begin. It is quite late at night right now, but I did want to try to get in a little bit of Oblivion before it was too late, since that is what I am here to do at this time. And so here I am. Okay, our sound is good. So alright, here we go. Let us correct that y-axis. And when we last left off, we were here at the Mages Guild in Leowin. We had just gotten our final recommendation from DeGale. We had completed that little quest. And so now, we can indeed, when we are good and ready, proceed to the Arcane University and speak with Romanus Polus, but we aren't going to do that just yet, because if you recall from previous episodes, we wanted to do some closing of Oblivion gates, and so that, dear viewers, is exactly what we are going to do tonight. So we'll start with the ones along the road, because those are kind of the most problematic and I don't know what to call it. I almost want to say obnoxious. We'll start with those, and well, that's going to take us long enough as it is, more than the length of this episode, I'm sure, because even at this relatively early stage of the main quest, there are indeed already so many, or at least quite a few, a good number of Oblivion gates along the roads of Cyrodiil. And so, yeah, it's going to take us quite some time. Then as we advance the main quest more, there'll be even more Oblivion gates. And, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But so for now, we're just going to depart from here. And we are going to seek out some Oblivion gates to close. So, I know that in the last episode I fully recognized, yet again, I detected it, that technically you could still hear the audio from my computer speakers, and I hate that. I don't know how that keeps happening, but so this time I have the audio turned down like ridiculously low on my speakers, like significantly lower than I think that it should have to be, and so I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this or maybe risk turning it up a little bit louder so I can have more enjoyment, I guess, as I'm doing the stream. But then again, I don't know, I can still hear the game, and I think I would enjoy knowing that things are working properly and being recorded properly, more than hearing the audio now and having things be ruined later. I guess we do have some things here we should probably sell, just because it's weighing us down so much. So, alright, let's get that out of the way first. Get the boring stuff out of the way first. Alright, I don't know, I hope it's not too boring, but has to be done. In an RPG like this, it must be done. We must sell our loot, and then we can get on with the closing of Oblivion gates. Gain those essences which will be most advantageous to us, and perhaps we can look at some additional spell making in this episode as well.
Well met.
Well met.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Let us see. You know what? I don't even care what the details are right now. Just sell this crap.
That's a fair
Like,
deal.
I'm sick of it.
A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. You've got a great deal there. A good price for a good
Wow,
customer.
he has a lot of commentary. And he has no gold left.
I appreciate your business.
You bet.
Take care.
You too. Oh wait, you don't sell things, do you?
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so.
Alright, so be it. So you repair things, but you don't buy and sell things. Interesting. What do you train in?
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to
Armor,
learn.
yeah, that's way too expensive.
Farewell.
You God, so these mods I've installed, training is like so expensive. Point that it's not even really worth it. Let's see if we can sell some things here. Jeez. Send all that stuff flying.
What can I do for you? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Of course, the obvious thing that I hope for is that
You've made a good bit of gold.
over time, see, look at this bullshit. He's losing his gold much faster than he should be. But that over time,
You've made a good bit of gold.
hopefully before too long, 24 gold. You know, because he doesn't have 24 gold. I guess 7 of them for 21 gold. Well, that at some point I can get a like a
Come
headset,
back and
perhaps,
see me again.
or like proper headphones, which I do have headphones, but they aren't that great. I'm not sure if I'd want to wear them while streaming. But if I could get some good headphones, then that would be different.
Yes?
Your disposition's
Tell
back
me
straight.
more.
Yes, good.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sell off this junk.
That seems a fair price.
And she's
Good
losing
pri-
her gold
You've
faster
made a
than
good bit of gold.
she should be as well. It's so frustrating. That skooma, we're gonna save that for some potential magic spells. Oh, I guess we don't need these potions of night eye anymore, do we? Unless we were ever in a situation where we couldn't cast a spell of night eye and we really needed to see, in which case I guess we should keep at least one of them. We'll keep this one of them. We'll sell these ones.
You got a great deal there.
Guess we should have used the others
That's a
while we
fair
still
deal.
had them. Resist magic 15%. I doubt I'd ever
A
use
good
that.
price for a good customer.
Okay. Yeah, we can store a lot of this stuff. Wait, is there anything here that we should sell, though? Impigal, yeah, we don't need
An
that.
excellent bargain.
Okay. Here we go. I can sell her 33 shafts, so I get the most of the rest of her gold that she has. Excellent.
Thank you for your business.
Alright, well, I have to be honest to your viewers.
Bye.
The volume I have this at, having it turned down this low, actually is kind of bothersome, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. One moment. There, we'll try it like this. Hopefully none of the game audio from my speakers is audible to you guys. Hopefully you only hear the audio directly from the game, if that makes sense. In other words, hopefully it sounds the way that it should. I think it should be fine. It's still very quiet coming from my speakers. Alright, so now we are off to close some Oblivion gates. What's our carrying capacity currently? 156 out of 270. Let's just store some of this crap real quick. Skooma, I guess we'll hang on to that until we can deal with it in the Imperial City. Just remove this stuff so it's not cluttering up our inventory. Okay, yeah, that's good. So, are there any Oblivion gates near Leowin at this time? So I guess I should also point out that we're not just going to close Oblivion gates in this episode. As I mentioned earlier, we'll also look into, hang on, let's do a new save. Look into working with the sigil stones that we get from them, perhaps creating some new spells, that sort of thing. I don't know how long I can stream. This might be a shorter one since it is so late, but I'm sure we'll have time for at least a substantial amount of fun, I guess. Okay, so we're just kind of heading along the road here.
Morning.
Good morning. The carnage from our previous trip through this area. And of course, I do recall there was an Oblivion gate we passed by on our way down here. Here's a Nirn route. Oh. I've now found a total of 10 Nirn route. I should return to Sindarian and Skingrad so we can begin creating an elixir of exploration from them. Yes, we'll have to do that at some point. Sometime relatively soon, but not right now. I think the Oblivion gate is in sight, at least on the UI. Yes, there it is. And so we are going to close it. wretched things. And there's more. Shit. Just getting warmed up here. That's all it is. Getting warmed up. Oh, come on. Here the fool stands before the ominous Oblivion gate. The fuck now? So here we go. Don't mind the noise in the background, it's just my air conditioner. Well, get ready for lots and lots of battling tonight. This is what we're going to be doing quite a bit of. Oh, marksman skill increased. Should rest and meditate on what we have learned. Well, we won't be doing that until nighttime, of course. So here we go again. How is everything? Oh shit. I guess that Curris is already starting to need repaired. I should have done that while still in Leyawind, but oh well. We'll survive. I don't know how keen I am / the fool is on making poisons, so I don't know. We already have way more ingredients than we actually need for making poisons, so I'm kind of thinking maybe maybe we just won't grab any more for now. But then again, I don't know, because I don't know. I haven't made up my mind on it just yet. Like this Harada is just so tempting and easy to grab, so I don't know. Maybe like I'll just grab them from time to time, but I'm not going to make it a point to try to grab every single alchemical ingredient that creates poisons that I ever come across. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Bring it on, you wretched things. Why? So I guess we should also make it a point to use our new spell from time to time, Midas Magic Missiles. Perhaps when there's a group of enemies, that would be useful because it just shoots through anything basically, and you can attack multiple enemies at the same time. Especially if there's a group of relatively weak or low-level enemies, so you can just fire those missiles at them and in some cases take them out in one hit, as we saw previously. So have to try to remember that. See a couple clan fears coming at you, just fire the Midas magic missiles at them and watch them die. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll even fire them at this thing. Why not? Oh shit, it's surviving them. That's unfortunate. So right now we are in the hate tunnels. The hate tunnels. And now we are entering into the Mire of Ash. Oh shit. Definitely need more magicka right now. We'll just use a Welkin Stone. We should get some more of those sometime soon. Oh shit, it's a freaking dead end. God damn it. Does everything look good on camera? I think it does. Just had to move my microphone a bit. Fucker, quit dodging my attacks. Using archery with a controller is a skill unto itself when it works like the one I have. We're actually back in the fucking hate tunnels right now. We're not even in the next area. Topaz, well, whatever. Oh, hi, you wretched hunger. I feel like I missed, wasn't there another... whatever they're called. These things, fleshy pods. Aha, yes, there was, and this is it. Common soul gem, the gold. This is the one we got. Okay. Now, do a little save just in case. And now into the Mire of Ash, I believe it was. Hey, bitch. Okay, so this is where something like Finger of the Mountain may come in handy because it's an area of attack spell. Jeez. All this battling by the time we go to level up again, will already be like so much of the way to the next level. Oh dear. That's ominous. Alright, cast this. Cast this. And let us use some Restore Magicka. I guess that's the only one we have left. Alright. Let's see. We'll use 2 of them because we've got a crap ton of ingredients we can make more with anytime we need, basically, at this point. And then Finger of the Mountain once it replenishes a little. All right, here we go. Oh, do I have a spell for you at a later time? But this one can do for now. Fire and lightning. Oh, I guess I shouldn't forget about my green tea here, which is almost gone. All right. So now that that cacophony is over with, what else does this place, this hellish place, have in store for us? Oh, now we're just back out into the wastes of Oblivion. Alright, so be it. Oh yeah, so I remember this Oblivion gate. You have to like, well, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to sort of, yeah, you have to basically climb your way up to the tower through a series of caves and tunnels and stuff. Yeah, seem to get this one a lot. Also, I think it glitched here once before, so I'm going to save just in case. And let the battle begin. Oh, freaking spotted me from back there, but oh well. Hey there, Flame Atronach. Goodbye, Flame Atronach. Shit, that was unlucky. I took too many risks, too much of a risk. Oh shit, they heal each other. Something I don't think I've ever seen before. They, like, the one literally just healed the other. That must be part of a mod. Interesting. Are we here? Did we arrive at something? I think we just need to jump up here, I guess. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's just kind of let that magic replenish a little bit. Wait, are we almost out of arrows? What's going on here? Huh, yeah, only 4 iron arrows left. Good thing I have many more in my magical chest of other kinds of arrows if we need to use them, so good. Let's use up the crappy iron arrows and then get to some much better arrows. Also, what's the status of these other things? Pretty good. I guess we can maybe repair the bow real quick. Yes, our level progress is indeed 100%. It's something above that probably by now, I would think. And so next time we level up, we may level up almost immediately after that. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. The Red Nash Tunnels. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, shit. And that was my last iron arrow. Alright, so be it. We shall use steel arrows now. So let me, gotta move my microphone up a little too high. Fuck. Damn, they're just everywhere. Get out of my way, you fucking asshole. Jeez. Gonna need a restore health potion. Some restore magicka. Which we will. It's you, I see. Jeez. That was fun. Danger Heart. Oh, hi, Mr. Scamp. Wow. That was surprisingly easy. I feel like my microphone keeps getting too high up. The hell even are we? Into the wastes of Oblivion again. Oh. Oh, you know what I just realized? I so meant to do this earlier, but I forgot. So... Seeing as that we are in the realm of Oblivion right now, I feel like we need / should have some appropriate lighting in here. Some red and some darkness. Cannot believe that slipped my mind. Alright, let's get right back to it. Did we just save? That's what I meant to do. Yeah, I think we did. Oh, hello. Oh, stop dodging my fucking attacks! Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck this shit. You know what? This is such fucking bullshit. Just reload the save we just had. Just die, you wretched thing. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Whoa, I just realized on Twitch, this lighting makes things in here look really dark. Jeez. Thought I did this before and it wasn't quite this dark, but here we are. Whatever. It looks cool, I think. Or at least it's more appropriate for an Oblivion gate as we are in right now. Alright, alright. We have no choice but to deal with these wretched evil beings here in the abyss. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Oh my god. The game just has to get a hit in like that. It just has to get that before the battle can be over. Actually, what the fuck am I doing taking those? I don't want or need those. That fucking shit. Fleshy pod. At last, the tower. In we go. Entities are taking my health out way too fast. Not entirely sure what to do about that. Should be like freaking blood fountains or something around here. Can't find any in here. Let me just see. Well, I mean, they're not always here, but sometimes they are here. Hang on. Need more arrows. Actually, I'm gonna forego that right now. I'm gonna have to make preparations through accessing our magical chest. I swear to fucking God, this game. Come on. Alright. We need to retrieve some of our arrows from our magical chest. Might as well go with, I guess, some of the most powerful. Oh, wonderful. Can't even equip them, dear viewers. Let's see, store them then. Fine, whatever, steel arrows, that'll do. Is that all of them? I think so. Alright. Oh, I could use that. Thank you. Well, I don't know. I guess we can just proceed. It's a hard lock. Now I can see things better again. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Crap, where did it go? Oh. Things would not be very easy without this Night Eye spell. What the hell? It doesn't see me? Huh. I guess it needs a Night Eye spell. Oh, but you see me. Of course you see me. Come on. Hang on a second. Don't need that anymore. Corridors of Dark Salvation, but we can also keep going up, interestingly enough. And what happens if we do? Oh, hi, hunger. Are you hungry for more? Ruined portal to the Last Keep. Take that. So I guess we don't need to go through the corridors of Dark Salvation. Yet I'm oh so curious what's in there. I'm mean, having played this game so many times before, I kind of have an idea, I think, but still, let's take a look. Oh, hello. Is there anything like... Maybe this is the passageway that was behind the Citadel Hall door. Uh-oh. What the hell? That sounds ominous. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Once we can get our alteration skill... Oh, correction. Our alteration skill is already at 50, so we should invest in a spell of open average lock sometime soon, so we can just easily get into those average locked doors. Makes me a little uneasy that the battle music is still playing, but I think this area is clear at least. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn, I don't have enough room. Okay. Wasn't that bad. And Sigillum Sanguis, we are here. The grand finale is upon us. Magicka essences? Don't mind if I do. Oh, hi. Great. This freaking magic is way too powerful. It's highly problematic. Come on, just die. Ugh, these wretched things. Okay. Let's focus on our magicka and just use that to restore our health. There's the sigil stone up there. What magical secrets will it unlock? Well, we are about to find out. It's just some scamp skin and some gold. That's all I get. See if there's anything deleted. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of stuff was deleted. But from the punished, only 2 things. One was a grand soul gem and then a lesser soul gem. Well, whatever. Makes it more realistic. And now for the sigil stone. Subjacent sigil stone added. At last. 5:06 a.m. Alright, so I'll change back from our special lighting real quick. Now that that is over with. And we need to get into a bed and rest. We also need to investigate that sigil stone. We have some business in the Imperial City and the Arcane University yet again. Let's see here. So absorb speed 10 points, fortify speed 8 points. Well, that sounds nice and all, but I think we're gonna put it to much better use. Now, let us see. We're still all the way down here. We might as well stop and rest at Breville, and that is where we shall level up, and then we'll continue to make our way to the Imperial City and the Arcane University. There will be more Oblivion gates, and we can either close them along the way or go to the Arcane University first. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet, but we've still got some time to decide. It is all gloomy and foggy and mystical out. Let's grab a torch. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to brave the dangers and depths of an Alien ruin again for more Welkin stones, since they are so useful. Oh no, is this a friendly character? Ash. Huh. Skooma. I don't know if you were friendly or not, per se, but I guess I'll be taking your skooma. Can perhaps put it to some good use. Right, we took these people out before, at least some of them. Remember this thing, dear viewers? What the hell even was it? Palmar. A quiet and peaceful morning in the boggy swamps of southern Cyrodiil. Strange lights flicker in the distance. Whispers in the fog haunt the fool as he makes his way back to Breville and eventually to the Imperial City. Wow. Look at the sun just rising there over the mountains through the fog and mist. Isn't that beautiful? Especially for such an old game. Am I going the right way? Okay. I guess I am. Already grabbed those ingredients. Now it's, I think, slowly turning into more jungle again, but still kind of swampy. I don't know. Also getting a bit stormy. The fool reflects on his journey into Oblivion as he heads north to Breville again. He hears those ominous words that he once heard whispered to him before, saying, "Be careful when staring into the abyss, that the abyss does not begin staring back into you." Here we are at Breville. So I guess this was, yes it was. This was added by Better Cities. Nice little bridge into Breville, coming back from Leowin. And I think we should be able to enter the city from here. Yeah, here we are. Well, that just isn't the most convenient thing ever. There's the Lonely Suitor Lodge and everything. Which, we could sleep there. We could also sleep for free at the Mages Guild, but at this point, I don't know, we have over 3,000 gold. We might as well just stay here.
All right then, I'm listening.
It's like in the Mages Guild, it's like you're always searching for,
What is it?
who the hell's the proprietor? You're always searching for,
Greetings, Bosmer.
yes,
I'm
greetings.
Program Grogalash,
Like
your
a bed
host at
that's
the
free.
Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Breville look.
I see. Yes, bed, please.
Yeah, I've got a room, 10 gold for the night. You sure you want it?
I will take it.
It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer. Bye.
Alright, it is time for us, dear viewers, at last to again level up. So yeah, we're not going to sleep too long. We're out all night, but the Fool's not one for sleeping his days away, so just 2 hours will suffice. Level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. Yes, that is the Fool. Okay, so interesting. Wow, personality getting a multiplier of 5. That is certainly rare, so I think we should take advantage of that while it is there. Endurance getting a multiplier of 3? What the hell have we been doing? I guess we did do a lot of repairing. We're going to have to take advantage of that as well while it's there. And then, tempted to say the same thing about strength, but let's just see. Speed is useful, but only a multiplier of 2. Willpower, multiplier of 3, and is very useful. Our carrying capacity is always an issue of irritation, and strength certainly does not always offer to increase, even by 2. But willpower here's gaining a multiplier of 3 this time. Oh, geez, what should we go with? I guess from a roleplay perspective, you could say that the Fool is one to travel light in the first place, and so maybe by that logic, we should only have him have as much strength as he has to have, at least until maybe later levels, when it would only make sense that his strength would increase at least somewhat. Of course, by that same logic, he's also not exactly a very willful person. Or elf, whatever. Wood elf. But at the same time, couldn't really say that you have a high willpower or a strong willpower until it starts getting up pretty high. So continually increasing it would also make sense. So that wouldn't be so much of a deviation. So I guess by that logic, we shall indeed go with willpower, and we'll just have to put up with the inconvenience of still somewhat low carrying capacity, though that backpack does help it a lot, for the sake of roleplay. So be it. 270, that's honestly not that bad. It's just made a bit worse with mods because, well, at least the mods that I have, because, like, for example, it makes every potion weigh 0.5 rather than a lot of them weighing less than that in, like, the vanilla game. But anyway, so that's that. We will be heading to the, or at least towards the Arcane University next. Let's see. Should we take care of that Oblivion Gate right by the Inn of Ill Omen, though? Should we do that first, or should we do that second? That is the question.
Could happen here. No, they were taken by surprise. I'm sure the Legion has everything under control. Goodbye.
Hello. Well
Take
met.
care. Greetings.
Oblivion conversations. Okay, so speaking of carrying capacity, how much crap do we have to sell? Surprisingly, not a whole lot after our venture into Oblivion, so I don't think we won't bother with that right now. What we will bother with, just real quick, because we kind of have to, is getting this shit repaired, unless it's too expensive, in which case we'll switch to something else. And then repairing manually ourselves the other things. So, oh wait, what is our level progress now? Okay, 30%. That's so we got like somewhat of the way towards the next level, but it's nothing too absurd, and these, most of them are sort of on the verge of increasing. All right, repair hammer. Let's go to town on this stuff. Still have 5 left, not bad. Can always buy some more if we so desire.
Someone. The Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I'll have to play an assassin character sometime. That would be fun. The fair deal. Let's head in there. Or wait, no, we need like an armorer. Unless they don't repair things here, do they? Do you repair things?
I hope I can help.
No, of course you don't.
What can I interest you in?
As long as I'm here. Is there anything I can sell? Hang on.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
You know what? Have 148 feathers for 148 gold that you'll give to me.
You drive a hard bargain.
And have 48 iron arrowheads for 48 gold. And 25 elven arrowheads. And 25... Actually, I think I might get a better price for those elsewhere. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, here we go with this crap. I'm just kidding, it's not crap. Do you suppose you could help me with a problem? Help with a problem? My grandfather back in the day used to work as a miner. It was honest work that put food on our family's table, Father used to say. I was too young to remember the day he was killed. It happened during a goblin attack on the mine. I would cherish something to remember him by. My grandfather's pickaxe that he crafted with his own hands. My father's gone now, and I don't know which mine it was anymore, but it was far to the east. Maybe an abandoned mine, collapsed mine, or deserted mine. Will you help me? Yes, I will try my best. So you really dare? Thank you, and good luck. You bet. Promise help to merchants. Yes, indeed. Alright, so... Wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Well, we still need some kind of smith, some kind of repair person, so... Oh, I know where there's one.
Greetings.
I can't believe it even took me that long to think of it. What is all this? Look at all this stuff added by Better Cities. I'm just continually fascinated with that. Right here. The Archer's Paradox. Sounds like a good place for our character.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows.
Yes, well, how much to repair my cuirass?
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
247 gold. I think it's worth it. And then the Lesser Staff of Fireball, might as well repair that too. Let's see, can I... Yeah, there we go. Repair all items for 248 gold. Yes. Okay. He would
I
happen
offer
to
the
buy some of
finest
this
goods
shit
and
for
lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
good prices, would he? Actually, let's check his details.
Can I interest you?
How much would you buy my silver arrowheads for? Still just 1 gold. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not going to bother with that right now.
Farewell.
Spare a coin.
Can I reach that from here? Okay, so I don't think there's... Unless they have a spell of open average lock here, which I doubt. I don't think that we have any other business here. Other than to stop at the statue of the lucky old lady. The fool is indeed one for luck. So now, I think what we should do is we should proceed to the Imperial City, to the Arcane University, do a little investigating of that sigil stone that we got, see what its true magical properties are, and then we should take a little trip to Cheydinhal, where they sell alteration spells, because we could really use, or at least it would be quite advantageous to have, a spell of open average lock. Now that we have the alteration skill level to use that, and so that's what we're going to do. And then we'll resume our closing of Oblivion gates, our acquisition of more sigil stones, and oh crap, you know what I just thought of? We didn't give the fool his reward for leveling up that we agreed to this time. It's a good thing I just remembered. So 1 moment please. If you weren't here before, we have a special arrangement for this playthrough that every time the fool levels up, ever since level 7, and he just reached level 8, he gets a gold nugget because we need them for magical spells. 49808. Just 1 gold nugget, that's all. Since we need a ridiculous amount of them, so it's not like it's a game ruining thing or anything. It's actually very game enhancing. I found in another playthrough that I did. So yes, you can see the gold nugget right there. Let's just do a save real quick as well. And yes, every time he levels up, he gets a gold nugget. I think it's also quite befitting of the fool and his, I don't know, sort of golden solar nature. trouble up ahead. There's an Oblivion gate there. There's trouble up ahead. There's another Oblivion gate a little further up ahead. Like, what's going on here? Are you bandits or what? Oh, shit. You're a bandit. Okay. Alright, alright. Damn it. Why wouldn't it freaking get my bow out? Jeez. I'm gonna die because of this game's issues. And the game crashed, dear viewers. It crashed, as Oblivion so often does. Shit, I need to fix my graphics so you won't be able to see the difference, but I can. Shit, what the hell's going on? Here, I'm turning my screen off for a bit till I fix this. This thing needs updated, so I can't just go directly to what I need to go to. So I have to figure out how the hell to get there. One moment, please. Okay, here we go. You'd think I would know how to do this by now with as many times as Oblivion has issues, being the glitchy game that it is, but, you know. Alright. Let's get right back into the action. And that is, again, a big part of the reason, if not the main reason, that I save frequently when I play this, because you never know when it is going to crash. Guess we just get a bear this time. Well, good. So be it. I didn't just have a completely epic battle. That would have been very awesome to keep. No, that didn't happen at all. Mike the liar.
Mike knows much. Tell some. Mike knows many things others do not.
Is that so? Tell us some of these things, Mike.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
It doesn't sound like something you normally say.
He's seeing you.
That's... Mike, you disappoint me. Oh, this should be fun. Come on, get out your bow. Don't know why I have to press the button twice. This game probably seems so glitchy, like my installation of Oblivion, like so glitchy to someone who is like just joining. Like, I swear it's not as bad as it seems. Strong for war and fight evil, blessing of Talos. I really don't even have that many mods installed. Like, I'm new to modded Oblivion. I'm not new to vanilla Oblivion by any means, but I'm new to modded Oblivion, so I really don't have a whole lot installed, but I have enough that it sort of transforms the game in some, I don't know, I think pretty awesome ways. But there are people who who do like 100 times and more what I have done in terms of modding. Let's grab these steel blue Entalomas. Alright, so there's the Oblivion Gate I was referring to earlier, right there. We will not be closing it right now, but we should be closing it soon. You know, I guess there's a slight chance that the market district, the Imperial City, or maybe even someone at the Arcane University might sell a spell of open average lock that we could get. So perhaps we'll take a quick look there before making a trip all the way to Cheydinhal that might not even be entirely necessary or necessary at all. Oh, here we go. Damn it, why do I keep missing? If you're gonna hit me, you're gonna have to catch me first. What is the status of our armor and weapons? Alright, good. How ominous is that? You can see another Oblivion Gate over there just through the rain and fog. Is that battle music I just heard? Am I imagining things? Hang on. Another traveler. Oh, hello. Wow. You weren't much of a fight, were you? Potion of sorcery, alright. Hang on, let me take a quick look at something. Okay. Elsewhere champion. Well, now you'll have to be the champion elsewhere. Wait. It's just one of you. The Imperial Legion to the rescue. Wait. Why do they look like they're prepared to fight something else?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Interesting. Boar meat restores health. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. Not the best weather today, but the fool is here to go on his daring adventures, rain or shine. In some cases, even day or night. Alright, so this is going to be very interesting when we get to the Arcane University and see what secrets this sigil stone really has. See how we may be able to utilize it in future magic. There's a puppy, or a stray dog in this case. Who are you?
Hello.
There is a dark cloud over Cyrodiil right now. In more ways than one. So I suppose as long as we're heading to the Arcane University, we might as well also speak with Romanus Polus while we are there and have our formal introduction or induction into the inner realm, I guess, of the Arcane University.
What is it, citizen?
But first, we're going to see what the hell this sigil stone really does. Or what it can really be used in and for. Who the hell wants to fortify speed or whatever the hell it does normally? When we can do so much more with it. The power of Midas magics. Now here we are. Gonna save just in case. So, we insert the sigil stone. The subjacent sigil stone. There it is right there. And we separate. And we get lesser osmotic essence. Okay. Now, go over here. And we can see just what can we create with lesser osmotic essences. Let's take a look. If we had a greater osmotic essence, we could create Midas acid cloud, though we'd also need a greater entropic essence. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's see. Greater osmotic essence and Midas geysers. Guided missile. Another greater osmotic essence, Midas poison cloud. I don't know about that right now, though. There might not be a whole lot we can really do with it right now, but that's okay because it will come in handy later. Also, what we need to do at some point is just look through this book in a more general way and just see what... Hang on, let me see something. Alright. And just see what all we can create to begin with. Check this out. Midas Sparks is a low-level spell that casts an erratic barrage of electrical sparks at the target, doing a small amount of shock damage. That'd actually be kind of convenient for the kind of character we are. Just requires a gold nugget and a flawed topaz. Might have to try that. What's this? Midas Water Shell, 1 lesser osmotic essence. This spell covers the caster in a shell of water, increasing the caster's damage resistance and making him immune to fire. That could be useful when we come up against all these wretched denizens of Oblivion. The Flame Atronachs, the Scamps, even some of the others. Okay, but scales, so like fish scales, I guess? Or like weighted scales. I think that would probably be fish scales, but all right, let's keep that in mind. Midas Water Shell on page 128. I think that's going to be what we try. Let's just see. Anything else? Oh, I guess not. Of course, there's another book over here that's very short. Do not worry. This one's very short. Let's just see if there's anything in it about lesser osmotic essence. No, I guess not. Although one thing I do know from previous experience is that this Melon Atronach spell, Summon Melon Atronach, is quite useful. That entity is quite powerful. So if we could gather 3 watermelons somewhere and 1 ectoplasm, and then of course the gold nugget, we could create that spell. That could be fun. But let's see here. So, all right. So if we could get some fish scales, I'm assuming it's fish scales, and use the lesser osmotic essence and a gold nugget, we can create that water shell spell that could be very useful when we're up against various fire enemies. So why don't we look into that now? We have 1 gold nugget on us. We also have a gold nugget in here. We actually did get a lesser osmotic essence before. I see in here now. Of course, there's also ways that we can get other essences that we don't have through what we do have, if we ever need to. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's deposit that skooma in here. And again, save there. And all right, let's try this out. Let's go to the market district. We'll just fast travel. And let's see, I guess we'll go here. I don't know, whatever. Let's see if we can find someone who sells alchemical ingredients, specifically these fish scales. What time is it? 7:45. Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Damn it, I don't know where to go. That's Jensine. All right. Oh shit, we're gonna run out of time.
Evening.
Yes, it is evening. Okay, here we go.
Any friend of the society is a friend of mine. Have a look around. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You do sell scales. All right, excellent. I'll take one of those.
I let that go too cheaply.
All right then.
Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
Oh. Watermelons that we need for that other spell, but we'd have to steal them. Guess we shouldn't do that. Wonder if... I'm sure you can just buy watermelons from someone, right? Then again, you could find a farm, I guess, but I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so let us get out the gold nugget, the lesser osmotic essence, place the items in here. Scales. All right, stand back. And here it comes. Midas water shell added. Shell of water for 1 second on self. Well, I'm sure it's longer than that. It's an alteration spell, interestingly enough. Alright, let's go outside and try it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Wow, alright. Wonder how long it lasts. Doesn't show up here, but... So this gives me, like... I think it said magical resistance that makes me immune to fire attacks. Let me go look at it again. Increasing the caster's damage resistance and making him immune to fire. Okay. Interesting. So even just, like, damage resistance in general, that increases. So that could be quite helpful. And a water shell. Well, that's befitting enough of the fool, I suppose. Alright, so we'll remember that. Okay, it wore off. I don't know. I wonder how long it lasts. So, yeah, I think we'll probably, we'll just leave things at that for now. I don't know. I feel like we should maybe collect some more gold nuggets before we go creating a bunch of new spells. And well, right now we can only create one more anyway, because we only have one gold nugget left. So we'll save that for now. But in other news...
My pleasure, really.
Romanus Polus. Mod list. I should make a mod list. I'm not really using that many mods, though. I could just name a few. There's Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul, Enhanced Economy, Midas Magic, Supreme Magica, a few others. Yeah, I should list those somewhere.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
Yes, I have. Those are pretty good. I agree from my experience with them so far. Yeah, I like them.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Try on the robe of the apprentice. Alright, so be it. Which Elder Scroll game is my favorite? I feel like for the longest time it was Skyrim. I just played that game to death. But these days I feel like Oblivion has been the one that has really been exciting me the most and keeping me the most interested. So I feel like it's changed to Oblivion, but it could change back to Skyrim one day. I don't know. Also, why are we not wearing our medium backpack right now? What happened with that? That's weird. Robe of the Apprentice. Well, this puts the Fool in a bit of an awkward position because, yes, he is a very magical character, but he's also at least somewhat of a warrior and does indeed, and in point of fact, prefer to wear armor. And so, wait, which boots were we wearing? No, we were wearing the leather boots. Chainmail greaves. I mean, I guess we could wear chainmail boots. Yours is too? Yeah, I love Oblivion. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it, especially now that I've access to mods these days. Because for years I just played it on console, so I just had the vanilla version. Now with mods, it seems like the the fun will never end. Should we just switch to chainmail boots? Seems like it goes with the rest of our outfit better. Alright, so yeah, Robe of the Apprentice, Fortify Willpower, 4 points on self. That's nice, but it's not befitting of the particular kind of character that we are playing. If you want new textures for faces and that, you should check out Oblivion Character Overhaul or CO version 2. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that's my favorite game ever since it came out. Yeah, damn. It's been like 14 years since it came out, which is crazy to think of. Yeah, I think I've heard of that Oblivion Character Overhaul. Yeah, I definitely need to look into like modding it further, because my computer can handle it, that's for sure. It can definitely handle a lot more than just what we have here, though it's not the most powerful computer in the world. It can certainly handle a lot more than this. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, I guess. Alright, Romanus, I've tried on the robe, and, well, it's not really for me. Hope you're not offended.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
I mean, what mods are you thinking of adding? Gameplay, textures, etc. Not entirely sure. I think I largely already have the gameplay pretty much how I want it for now. So I guess some graphical enhancements would be nice, but I don't know. Whenever I go to do like, so far ever since I've played with modded Oblivion, I've only done hero characters. Whenever I go to do an evil character, such as like a vampire or whatever, or actually no, I can't say that. I did do one evil character offline, not a Let's Play, but by myself, which was a necromancer, and I used Mysterious Bear's Epic Necromancy, which I highly recommend because that was an insane amount of fun. But like, if I were to play like a vampire character, then I've seen some interesting vampire mods out there that I'd like to try out. I don't know. just experiment, I guess, is what I would like to do. But yeah, whenever I get around to creating another evil character, I'll look into mods that are specifically geared towards that. All right, let's see. So yes, advancement. Is that what I need to say right now? Like, forgetful at the moment.
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
Okay, right. Yes, then tasks.
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
A mage's staff, you say?
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
So be it. You wouldn't happen to sell a spell of open average lock, would you?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Open hard lock. Not open average. Okay, cool. I'm big into modding, so if you have any questions about any of that, let me know. Alright, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's an interesting world to get into, I guess. It can seem almost overwhelming at first, like when you get into the more technical side of it, but I don't know. I've been able to figure it out well enough, I guess. It's frustrating whenever there's like a mod conflict or things aren't working quite right, or even when I wanted to play with a controller on Oblivion as I am now, like getting that to work with this game was so confusing and took many hours of tweaking things and modifying things, but eventually I figured it out, so yeah.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to spend the night in the Elven Gardens district. And we'll check the market district in the morning for
How can I help you? Hello.
a spell of open average lock in case we can find it there, but I'm kind of doubtful of that. If we do not find it, then we will set out for Cheydinhal, and we will be able to get it there.
What do you want?
Let's see. Yeah, mod conflicts are mods that CTD are pretty irritating. I was going to ask how you remove the subtitles when talking. I haven't seen anyone do that in a while. How I did it? I just went into the settings. Like I just clicked start and go to options, gameplay. And there it is right there. Yeah, I know it's probably, I don't know if I'm kind of in the unpopular opinion on this, but I don't like subtitles. I feel like I don't know, they mess with my immersion a lot. I think it's much more immersive without them. Oh my lord, that was so simple. It is.
Need a place to rest? I have a room available if you'd care to rent it for a night.
I'll take it.
Very well. Head up the stairs, and it's the last door on your right. Sleep well.
You bet.
Bye.
I've never done that at all. Haha.
What is it?
I highly recommend it. At least if you're big into immersion like I am, if that's an important thing to you, or like a very important thing to you as it is for me, then I highly recommend it. Pretty much the same principle applies to why I have generally at least a no fast travel rule, or only fast travel maybe very short distances, or when it's just ridiculous to not use it. You love immersion? Hell yeah, me too.
How do you do?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Alright, so Let's see. Market District is this way. Get Wet is a good immersion mod where it adds rain droplets to people, or if you leave bodies of water. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe compile a list of new mods to try at some point. Like when I maybe create a new character, because at this point I'm afraid to add anything new for like existing characters, because I'm pretty sure I'll end up messing the game up if I push my luck too much farther. So yeah, but when I create a new character, I need to try all kinds of stuff. Alright, I don't think Edgar's discount spells will have this, but we're gonna check real quick just in case.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ooh, Fatal Blow, that can be useful. If it wasn't so damn expensive, I'd get it right now. Nope, you don't have it.
Farewell.
As expected. So now we'll check the Mystic Emporium, which I think is over here. No, it's on the other side. Do you have a Twitter or something to announce that you'll do that so I can suggest some when the time comes that you'll make a new character with new mods? Oh yeah, definitely. My Twitter is the exact same as my Twitch name, at poetic_heretic. Mystic Emporium. And yeah, I'm always announcing stuff that I'm doing on there, so hell yeah. Just follow me on there if you would like to.
I hope I can help.
Let's do business.
Do you sell a spell of open average lock? You do not. Okay, alright then.
Take care.
Definitely give a follow for sure. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've played Oblivion for like forever, but I'm new to mods and I'm new to Twitch as well. I'm new to like streaming games and stuff like this, so I suppose I can use any information that people have to offer about these things. Okay, so I guess it's off to Cheydinhal with us.
Hi there.
And then after that, we will finally go close another Oblivion gate. Why don't we also just set a marker here in Cheydinhal, if it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, speaking of using the controller with this game, the only way I can get it to work actually is if I still have to use the mouse and keyboard sometimes. So that's a little disappointing, but it's the best I could do with Oblivion. Skyrim, on the other hand, you literally just plug in the controller, toggle the option in the settings menu, and you're good to go, and everything works flawlessly. With Skyrim, it's no problem whatsoever, but Oblivion, it's a whole different story. Is this mud crab not hostile? Weird. Let's see. Yeah, Skyrim actually has compatibility with controller support. It does, it does. Good map mod I'd recommend looking into is dynamic map. Oh, really? What is dynamic map like? When I was setting up the controller for Oblivion, I came across another UI mod that basically is like a Skyrim style UI mod that does look very sleek and very cool, and I almost kind of wanted to use it, but the only thing that turned me off to it is that it felt like very out of place with Oblivion. Like in Skyrim it makes sense. Like in Skyrim I would expect that kind of sleek, modern looking UI mod, but in Oblivion it just felt kind of weird to me, so I ended up going through the somewhat painstaking effort, I don't need that map marker anymore, of getting the controller to work like with Darnified UI basically. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's two of them. As zoom in out features, oh that'd be nice, and a variety of options with colorful features, assuming it was HUD status bars. I can't remember what it was called, actually. That's interesting though about the map. That would be useful to be able to zoom in and out on here. I definitely like what Darnified UI has done. Jeez. Has done to the map overall though. Oh shit, he went invisible. Okay. Elsewhere agents. Don't think I can find the other one. Oh, wait, no. Spoke too soon. How about a mod for a detect corpse spell? I'm sure that doesn't exist, but that would be very useful if it did. Hi everyone. Hey there, Puckzilla. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up here. Seems like I get the most viewers on Twitch when I stream very, very late at night. My time. Interesting. I believe lame or less annoying magic experience has something like that. Interesting. Or you can just do TG in the console to remove the grass temporarily. Oh, really? Huh. So you can like... It's like less annoying magic experience might have a detect corpse spell. Might have to look into that. Where do you think Elder Scrolls 6 will take place? I'm definitely not... Whoa, damn. I'm definitely not an expert on that by any means. I just know what I've heard from other people, like, I think, what, High Rock or Hammerfell were the two leading contenders. But that was a while back. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea where it'll take place. I just hope it's interesting wherever it is. Or like it's fun to play in. Great. I have no idea where that enemy went. But yeah, it seems like the Elder Scrolls 6, last I heard, is going to be probably either, jeez, a game that like focuses a lot on, what are they? Can't think right now. The Red Guards and their culture, or if it takes place in some other location, I think that being High Rock, then like the Bretons and like magical, a lot of magic oriented stuff, I guess. They're like fighting each other. Okay, that's one down. Come on. Jeez, finally. Okay. Type it back to have the grass again. Yeah, okay, TG, I'll have to remember that in the console, yeah. I believe maybe Hammerfell or elsewhere. Elsewhere, that would be interesting. Well, but everyone just seems to have invisibility. I think it would be Akavir, as it got 6 in the name. Interesting. Just realized your name is a tarot card, haha. Yes, exactly. That's the whole premise of my character, actually, is I'm basing him, or I do base him off of the full tarot card and how I would imagine that character to be if he were a character in Tamriel or in Cyrodiil during this time. And I'm like trying to roleplay as that, essentially. Guess I should grab all this stuff, really, and sell it. Over encumbered. Well, then we will summon a magical chest, and we will store things in there. Literally the first spell, first Midas magic spell that I had the Fool learn. It's actually very interesting. Thank you, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, it was an idea I actually had a long time ago. Probably like over a year ago when I was still playing on console, and I originally created a character there based on the Fool card. And then I also created another one for that as well, and then kind of recreated him on PC, like with this character, only playing offline based on the next card, the Magician card. And so that's been a lot of fun. And then that was the first character that I explored Midas magic with, and so I thought that was quite appropriate, like a character literally based on the Magician who explores all of that, and also Supreme Magica as well, for what it's worth. But Midas magic, for those who don't know, takes things to a whole nother level and realm, I guess. So yeah, now I'm doing that with the Fool. So let's save right here. How'd you get into like the occult stuff, or what made you get into it? I feel like that's kind of a long story in a way, but I've always been interested in really weird things, I guess. Like it started with the paranormal, and then also like spirituality, and eventually, it actually took a long time, but eventually I came across the subjects of astrology and tarot, and just found them really enticing, and I don't know, got more and more into them. Ever since, I guess I have so much of a passion for them that just without even really trying. I've just gotten into them more and more over time, I guess. Astrology and tarot specifically would be the last 4 years of my life that I've really been studying those and working with them hardcore. But yeah, it all started when I was a teenager who just kind of wanted to look up some stuff about the paranormal because, I don't know, I liked being scared or something. And then it just evolved into so many other things. Oh boy. I feel like the enemies still get tougher to some extent as you level up. Despite / with the modifications made by Mascar's Oblivion overhaul. So I'm not entirely sure how that works, but that's something I've noticed. I like FCOM better. I'm just more old school though. FCOM? I must admit, I don't think I know what that is. See, we'll save there. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to sell, aren't we? A lot of stuff to sell, plus the stuff we've stored in the chest, of course. Let's see. Should maybe repair some things. Oh, look what just happened, dear viewers. Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You are now an apprentice armorer. Your repair hammers now last twice as long. You cannot repair magical items yet. Well, so be it. Well, that's something we should probably get more of soon, or more repair hammers. Then again, I guess they'll last twice as long now, so that's helpful. FCOM is 4 massive overhauls into Sir Francesco's Creatures and Items add-on, Skir's Oblivion overhaul, Morrigan's Monster mod, and Oblivion Warcry. Oh, really? Huh, that's interesting. 4 massive overhauls in one. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard Ascura's Oblivion overhaul was... I heard like some mixed opinions on that one. Like some people were saying that they really liked it. Other people were saying it added too much and it didn't feel as much like the original game. I know a little bit about it because I've watched Sorcerer Dave play with it on. I watched him mainly on YouTube, but he's also on Twitch. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet though. I'm certainly meaning to one of these days. There's an outdated trailer that was remastered in HD if you'd like to see a preview of what it shows. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. That sounds interesting. I just realized I think my microphone is way too high at the moment. Yeah, I'm deeply fascinated by mods. I guess for me the challenge is that there's just so much stuff to explore when it comes to modding games that the sheer amount of time that it takes to actually sink my teeth into this stuff is kind of overwhelming. So believe me, my having a limited number of mods is not for lack of interest. It's just the amount of stuff there is to do with them. And then it's further complicated by how fickle and fussy Oblivion is. Like you can't just install a bunch of mods like mid playthrough in Oblivion without glitches and stuff being quite likely, if not like breaking the game entirely. So it's like, oh, you have to start a new game every time you want to try new mods if you want to be completely safe about it, though I haven't always done that. So yeah, it's, I don't know, that's an issue, I guess. Like your music choice, I'm not even sure, but I believe it's custom. Oh yeah, it is. Well, there's when I play this game privately, when I play it offline, there's a ton of copyrighted music that I added quite painstakingly into the music folders in the game that I so wish that I could play while on Twitch, because it makes it so much better. But sadly, I guess I'm not allowed to do that. But some of it I can leave in there, of course, and a lot of it ends up being actually from the Silent Hill games. I guess anything that's video game music is fair game. Alright, I see that link there. Yeah, I guess I could, let me think here how I should do this. I guess I could go to that after this stream, because I'm using my tablet right now to like monitor the chat. But yeah, I'll check that out. Unless you really want me to watch it now, then I guess I could do that too. Okay, right, we came here for the Mages Guild, which I'm a little lost right now because I'm still not used to better cities. Here we are.
Hi there.
You should watch it now unless it's too much of a hassle, no worries. Okay, I think I can probably just pull it up on here real quick.
Good afternoon.
Hang on, let's see. I'm not gonna be able to see the Twitch chat for a bit though. I guess also if I really wanted to, I could probably I'm so new to like streaming in this way. I guess I could pull it up on my computer as well, and you guys can like watch it with me. We can like react to it together. Let's do that. So here I'm back on the Twitch. Yeah, let me just save right here and we'll just do it that way. Here, this will be interesting. Fix this real quick. So far, I'm intrigued. Interesting. Cool. Jeez, that must be a crap ton of content. Damn. That looks pretty intense. So it's like basically a credits section then? I feel like I'm still getting interesting snapshots of things. Credits of people that contributed to the project. Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to see like what all else it would show. Interesting. I'll give that a like. Curious. Let me just take a quick look at this. $2,560 endorsements. How big is that file size? I mean, if it's like four mods in one, it must be pretty big. That's 137 megabytes. Interesting. Have to download more than the website's files. Oh, you do? Huh. Yeah, huh. I might have to check that out sometime. I don't know, it's weird because like I feel like already there's a current astrology. I feel like already Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul is so new to me still that adding even more stuff would be pretty wild, but at the same time, I'd definitely like to check it out at some point. There's a guide to it. I see. Yeah, it looks really interesting. Like, geez. Like a whole freaking army of enemies at one point. That was interesting.
Everybody's talking about
Like new creatures and stuff like that. I love that. Probably recommend finishing Mascars before FCOM. Yeah. Yeah, like just play until I've had enough of Mascars. FCOM is difficult to download for the first time and play on. Haha. I see. Yeah. I've also thought of maybe trying to combine Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul with Ascura's Oblivion Overhaul because I heard that they are compatible, so that may be the next thing I try. I'll like work my way up to FCOM, I guess. Alright, so
Oh my.
you.
I hope I can help.
I bet you sell a spell of open average lock.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Or maybe not. Okay.
Farewell.
I'm so happy to see you. I could burst.
How nice. Let's see.
There are some quality books at Marknaz.
Do you sell? No, you don't sell spells.
He's not the friendliest.
You're in good company,
I
friend.
think you do.
Welcome. I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Mascars and Ascuras are compatible now, I believe, and yeah, I'd probably do that first. Yeah, I think it sounds like a good strategy. Because yeah, like I said, I heard Ascura's Oblivion Overhaul adds just like a ton of stuff.
Have
so
a look at my wares.
That would
I'm
be
sure there's something
interesting
to
to
suit you.
experience. And there it is at last, the open average lock spell for 1,287 gold. All right, so
Certainly.
disposition is maxed. Well, we might as well use.
Take care.
Might as well use. Where the hell is it? Captivate.
It sounds like they're an awful.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, it's expensive as hell, but I think it's probably worth it. Or should we get a more powerful shield spell first, actually? Like guard. Wait a minute.
Be seeing you.
How powerful is our current shield spell? Defend. Yeah, that's what we use, right? Okay. No, we'll stick with
I can
defend. And
Have
we
a
will
look at
get
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
we will get the open average lock spell because we're finally making more and more money and we'll make this back soon enough. So, yes. right.
Thank you. Come again.
I
Goodbye.
have no idea.
Sure.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in
All right, let's see. Open average lock costs 50. Not bad. And all right. Skira's adds locked traps, new weapons, and armor, shields, quests, poisons, inebriations, alcohol, tons of content. Huh, interesting. Weapons and armor, shields, quests, poisons. Yeah, like I've been exposed to a little bit of it. Like I think it adds like an archaeology guild. And I remember, oh geez, this was a long time ago. But I remember seeing like, I don't know, something to do with the Aliens or something. That was, I think, added by that mod. Yeah, it seems like a lot. So I'll have to check that out at some point. So I guess at this point, while we're in Chaden Hall and we kind of collected a crap ton of weapons and armor to sell, we should probably do that. I'm again lost because I'm not used to better cities yet, speaking of mods. Slightly lost, I should say. I mostly know where I am. Okay, here we go. The March Rider. Although, it is almost 7 a.m. my time. Alright, well, kind of hate to stop it here, but I do think since it is getting so late and the sun is coming up for me, I'm going to conclude this stream here. Thanks for being here, you guys. This has been a fairly active stream compared to what I've had thus far, so that's really cool. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the follow, Yuri Valentine. I just got that notification on here. Thank you for streaming tonight, and hey, thank you for being here. Have a good one, man. You too. Thanks again so much. Alright, so I will most likely stream again sometime in the next couple of days, probably Monday at the latest. So look for me then, maybe sooner though, we shall see. But other than that, thanks again so much for being here, and have a great night.